Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Bobby, and I am currently I'm documenting my health and wellness journey. I am right now using OPTAVIA 5-in-1, and I'm 8 weeks in. I also apologize if I sound congested. My baby was sick last week. He was tested twice for COVID and RSV and the flu, and he was negative for all of it. So it's just a head cold that I have caught from him, but I'm sure it makes me sound delightful. So just finished week 8 of OPTAVIA, and there's a lot going on this week. It was Christmas, and we went to visit my in-laws for the holiday and stayed there for the weekend. And this is the first time that I just went off the rails. I mean, I wouldn't say it was like insane, but it was way more than I've been eating and more sugar. So yeah, I went off the rails. And my stomach hurt for a couple of days terribly. Like I did it to myself. So Monday, I was right back on plan. And when I weighed in today, I was fully expecting to see a gain, and I did not have a gain. So that was good news. Over the past few weeks, there was the business Christmas lunch. If you watched my video from last week, that I had literally right before I weighed, like the day before I weighed in. And the week before I got my COVID booster, and I feel like that affected the scale. But these are like timing differences, I would say. They're not things that make or break or add weight to me. It's just affects what my body's doing right that second in terms of inflammation with salt and water and stuff like that, and then literally stepping around on a scale. So I kind of thought those were timing differences. So I'm attributing my loss this week to those timing differences catching back up, because I ate a lot of calories this weekend, and oh my gosh, I should have done this before. I know what I weighed, but I need to actually see what the change was. I don't remember what I weighed last week. But I'll continue talking about this week. So yeah, went off the rails this weekend. And then this also happens to be week 8. So I did progress pictures just now, and I will share those at the end of this video. So I only lost 0.7. But that is fine. I think 0.7. But again, I will take it because I went off the rails this week. So I weighed in today, I'll just tell you, at 210.7. And last week I was 211.4. So it's been kind of a slow loss for me. But the diet itself is very easy, so I'm not complaining. I've almost hit the 20-pound mark. And how should I say this? I am following the plan, but I'm not. Like last night, I actually weighed out my meat, and my family had tacos. I made tacos for my family. So then I knew it's actually deer meat, which is leaner than beef, but I treated it like a red meat. So I did 5 ounces of it, but I ate the meat that had the taco seasoning on it. Which that should be like a condiment or something, obviously, because of the sodium. And I don't get too strict about that. If I wanted to lose weight faster, I should be. But that's the choice that I'm making currently, is just to kind of live the way that I can live. Because I make dinner for my husband and my son every night, and it's just easier. Like tonight I'm making pizza. So I won't eat that. So I think I have some shrimp thawed out for me, and then a veggie side. So those nights I'm a little bit more strict, but whenever they're eating a protein that I can easily put on a salad, it just makes sense to do that. So yeah, it's week 8. I'm officially 8 weeks in and I've almost lost 20 pounds. I have lost, let's see, I was 296.6 or sorry, 229.6. I was 229.6 and now I'm 210.7. So 18.9 pounds. So I really, well, here's the thing. I feel like I could hit the 20 pounds next week, but it's the same idea. I'm going out of town again this weekend for holidays to see my family. Now, I did communicate to my mom that I am still on my diet and that if she wants, because she loves my mom and my dad love to be like, oh, like they know my favorite stuff to eat. And they're like, what do you want? We'll make it all. And so I was like, I want you to enjoy cooking and spending time. But I said, I really, maybe just a couple meals that I will cheat on. Like, so she understands. So hopefully, so it will not be like last weekend. It won't be. Last weekend, it's just the food that was around me and not having a lot of options. And it was Christmas, so nothing was like open. I brought some snack. I brought a bunch of fuelings, but here's the thing. Like if I'm already eating other stuff, eating the fuelings on top of that is just more calories. So then I just didn't eat fuelings because I was like, oh, well, I already ate a bowl of chili or whatever. So I only lost half an inch and I only lost 0.7 pounds. But to be honest, it was Christmas. I was traveling. I will totally take that. So yeah, enjoy my progress pics. I actually haven't put them up next to each other yet. So I'll do that when I'm making the video, and I will talk to you guys next week, and I will take progress pics again at 12 weeks. And I'm antsy to see how that ends up because I feel like there's been a decent change in 8 weeks, and I'll talk to you guys next time.